Hello, sixth graders. We wanted to make a quick video for you to talk about the directions for this week. You'll have a folder on Schoology about our new unit. Our new unit is on moon phases. On my Indigo page, it's called Unit 7.5 Moon Phases and Eclipses. It might be named something different on your Team Schoology page. But it will open with a little greeting from all of us. The four sixth grade science teachers are all working together, so you'll get to hear from all of us throughout this time. And down below, we have the assignments that we've planned for you. So we've broken them up by day with suggestions of when you could complete them. But you don't need to space your time that way if you don't want. You could bang them all out in fewer sittings. It's just a suggestion. You do, however, have to complete them in order. So we've enabled a feature on Schoology called Student Completion, where you have to complete the first thing before it allows you to access the second. So you'll be able to see them all, but you won't be able to access these later things until you've done the first couple. The first thing that we have for you is a moon preconception survey, and that asks for your prior knowledge coming into this unit. So, what do you know already about the moon and the Earth Moon Sun system before we've really taught you anything? And we are aware that you could very easily Google the correct answers to these questions. And we'd like to ask you not to do that. So we want to know what's in your brain already, not whatever the like official correct answer is. We want to know what you already know. And that will be helpful for you to see how your understanding deepens over time. And it's helpful for us because we can see what types of activities we should make sure that we plan for. The other um, comment I wanted to make about this assignment is that there's an opportunity to upload an image in two of the questions. And that is very similar to the graphing challenge that some of you might have completed in the enrichment weeks. If I think Indigo and Ocean might have had this assignment where there's a little icon like this. It says image media. And if you click on it, it lets you upload a picture, you attach a file and can upload it into your response. So, for those questions that ask for a diagram or a sketch, you could draw it by hand and attach it this way, or you could make it on Google Draw and save it as an image file and attach that. If you're not able to do either of those things, you can just describe it in words, that's okay, but we would love to see what you're able to illustrate. And when you're finished with that, once you've made a submission, you'll have access to Tuesday's assignment. Tuesday's assignment is an introduction to rotation versus revolution. Those are vocab words that might be new to you or you might have heard them before. And it asks you to watch a short video and answer some multiple choice questions about it. So it shouldn't be too time consuming in terms of workload. You do have to score at least 8 out of 10 to be able to move on. So if your answers aren't correct, it'll ask you to make another attempt until you get a higher score. Once you have scored at least 80% on that, you'll have access to the web quest. Now, this web quest, we think it would take you about a class period. So that's more than 30 minutes. We split it up over 2 days for that purpose, but if you want to bang it out in one sitting, that's fine. When you open the web quest, it will look like this. It is a Google Doc, and you can either print it out and write by hand, or just make a copy and edit it on Google Docs. You're welcome to share it with us if you'd like, but you don't have to, you're not required. The web quest will ask you to go to different places on the web. I think there's 7 different links and answer some questions. Some of them will be on the website itself, like it'll ask you to type in your response on the website, and some of them will ask you to record your answer on the line. All of the links work on Safari and Firefox, and most of them work on Chrome. We couldn't get this first link to work on our version of Chrome, so you might need to try that yourself or try a different browser. Once you're finished, save your responses. So either save this, like if you wrote it on paper, save it, or if you have it as a Google Doc, because you'll need your answers, like whatever you recorded, to complete the check-in. So that's the last thing that we have planned for you is this Thursday check-in. And it's just trying to see how well you understood the web quest. So it'll ask for some of your responses, some of your answers, or will ask for your understanding. And that last assignment, you will also need to score at least 80% to be complete, to have your work be done for the week. So we'll ask you to try that until you get it correct. And if you have any questions at all this week about the assignments, about the content, about how to use these links, please don't hesitate to Schoology message us. We're all online and eager to help you. And we hope that you have a fabulous week. Good luck, sixth grade.